Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. How many of you have regretted something you have said? Words came out of your mouth. Maybe it created an argument. Or maybe there was an argument, and certain words came out of your mouth in the heat of the moment, and it was like pouring gasoline on a heated situation. Just made it worse. Or maybe you've committed yourself by your words to something you later regretted and really didn't want to do. Or maybe you spoke about somebody behind their back to somebody else, and when you left, you just felt terrible that you did that. Our words can get us into all kinds of trouble. James, in his book, says that the tongue is like a fire. It sets things on fire, creates regrets in our lives. It breaks relationships. It damages other people, especially children. Maybe for life, they'll have that in their mind. We need help with our words. Listen to Psalm 141, verse 3. It says this: "Set a guard over my mouth, Lord. Keep watch over the door to my lips." The psalmist was in the same position we are. He regretted some of his words, and yet he couldn't stop himself from speaking at the wrong moments. So he admitted he needed help, and that's where help begins, when we admit we need help. And so we ask God to guard our words. Put a guard over my mouth, God. Help me, God, with my words. Help me to be patient. Help me to listen. Help me not to speak before I think and play it out. And when we ask God for that, you know what? He will answer that prayer. With the Holy Spirit will give us that little check. No, don't say that. And as long as we are surrendered to the Holy Spirit and we listen to the Holy Spirit, we will withhold, and that guard will close our mouth. And you know what happens? When you don't speak that much, people actually think you are a wise person. So put a guard over your house. Today's challenge, over your tongue, over your mouth. Today's challenge is to pause a second before speaking and hear from God first. As you're thinking about responding, pray in your mind to God and let Him show you what to respond. The prayer focus is to ask God to put a guard over your mouth. Just like the psalmist did. Pray that prayer. God, put a guard over my mouth. I pray that for myself. And meditate on Psalm 141, verse 3. Maybe you want to write it on a piece of paper and carry it with you. And before you answer, pull it out and say, hold on a second, I have to read this. That definitely will help you and I stay out of trouble. God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Take care.